What's up guys, Luke from Luke Learns, and today I want to talk about stabilizing the Panasonic G7. The body does not have stabilization, so it becomes really tough to shoot a shot and make it stable. First thing is, obviously, if you have warp stabilization in your editing, I use Premiere. Warp stabilization helps a lot. Here's a clip with warp stabilization and without it, but these are tips besides warp stabilization. You can kind of see that these shots make a big difference. If you don't have warp stabilization though, what are you going to do? The camera itself is awesome. For still shots like this camera is going to be well above what you need. So if you don't have a program that warp stabilization is an option, you can use these tips to help you get somewhat stabilized shots. It's not going to be perfect. First, and also, if you can afford a lens that has it built in and has the switch, use the lens, buy one. So I'm shooting everything with the kit lens here, just so you guys get an idea of what you can get with that camera. It's like $500. I'll put a link for it. But let's get into this tutorial. Hopefully I'm in focus. I'm in manual. I'm testing my manual focus skills, which I can tell I am not doing well. Alright, that should be okay, I hope. So, first thing is, you want to get a decent tripod. I just did a video about this tripod. It is the Rangers 57 tripod. It's a travel tripod, but it's super dope. I love it. So if you want to use the Rangers 57, use your tripod, any tripod you have, as a little bit of stabilization. So personally, what I do with the Rangers 57 here is I will flip it out all the way extended and flat for the legs, and what that's going to do is kind of make you a little camera stabilizer. And you can do this with any of your tripods that has legs like this. And what basically I'm doing is I'm going to hold it, obviously the camera, I'm using the camera so it's not on here, but I hold it by the top of the neck here and hold it like, you know, two-hand grip, and you kind of walk. So I might be out of focus, but this is how I hold this tripod. You want to bend your knees slow, walk heel to toe, and kind of just let the tripod balance out. It wants to shake and wobble a little bit, but if you try it a few times, take a couple shots, test shot, and you will be able to figure out the best way to move with this stabilizer. So if you have something like this, and this is like a Joby, but this is obviously not a Joby. If you have this type of tripod, what I've done is take the arms out, hold it at its base with obviously the camera on it, and kind of lock the legs into your arms. Keep your elbows in tight to your body, and you can move around like that quite a bit smoother than if you just had the camera here and you're trying to move around. Always tuck your elbows in, more points of contact, get it closer to your body, and you'll be way tighter. If this is the only kind of tripod you have, obviously this tripod works quite a bit better because it's more weight to it and it kind of hangs more of a pendulum. If you don't have that option, you're alright. Use this. So there you have it. A couple tips on how to keep your camera stabilized. The Lumix G7. It's kind of tough, but you can do it with practice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film all the shots, link them all back to back with labels, let you guys be the judge of what you think might be, you know, if it worked or not. Shadow. I feel like there's a huge difference between the Ranger 57 as a stabilizer versus all the other ones. Warp stabilizer, I'll put that on the last clip. You know, good luck guys. The Lumix is an awesome camera. All my links are below. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please comment. Tell me how you stabilize your shots. And this is just for moving shots, obviously. Luke out. Luke deuces.